Hey, it's Grant, that's your name. Well, if it isn't the Big Bad Champions, alright, you know what, I'm internalizing your name too, Grant. It's not like, it's the newbies, hey newbies, hello new recruits. This man gets it right and says, it's the Big Bad Champions, and he acknowledges us. Grant, thank you. Year of the Radiance 2 and Dave Bravo Dave, Anomaly and Omakar's Turnip Boy. And it is I, United States Aviator. Welcome back to probably not the last episode of the first Trails game, but I feel like it's probably the penultimate from what it feels like. Should we not go into the final fights this time? Part of me feels like we'll do like our classic 2 hours, and then if there's anything left over, or if it feels like when we're at that 2 hours and we're already like deep into like one of the final boss fights, we might like flip-flop, and this might be the last one. I'm not sure. But it does seem like we still have a good chunk of game to go, at the very least. Let's get into it. Starting with Moon Reaper, Luna, who goes about and says, another fun Saturday for Trails content. Let's see what's inside of the castle. And first off, we had a whole lot of Carnelia to read. But we also had a lot of good stuff inside the castle. We met the queen, and she's a certified G and a bona fide thug. And you can't teach that. Side killer. Joshua cross-dressing count 2 somehow, right? If I had a nickel for every time Joshua was caught cross-dressing in this game, I'd have 2 nickels, which isn't a lot. But it's weird that it happened twice. Firefly Funhouse matches on YouTube for the people who want to watch it. I think it got posted around the time Brave passed. Still kind of hard to believe, TBH. I thought it was before that, but I mean, it would also make sense if it were around there. R.I.P. Still kind of shocked that Murdoch wasn't the villain or evil. So, like, look. He had, like, the signature, like, villain eyes and hair and mustache. He looked like a villain. Just like the mayor of, was it Rouen? Looked like a villain as well. And was, but thankfully Murdoch wasn't. He's a chill guy. He's just a man who's stressed out because the professor keeps doing crazy experiments. And you know what? I'm here for it. Jessica, who says, unfortunately for Estelle, this is the last time Joshua was forced to cross-dress, well, excluding Akatsuki no Kiseki, a non-canon Japanese exclusive browser and mobile game where Joshua's alts, one of them is him in a kimono. Good for him. The description is super accurate. Sister Ayn is an attractive woman, ignoring her being a heavy smoker and drinker. She's hot. Fair enough. Let me see, I feel like the mention of Sister Carnelia's pronunciation of Toby is a reference to how she knows it isn't his real name, Toby. His real name is actually Toval. Let me see, none of the fathers and sisters you might have been as cool as Sister Ayn. I mean, I think like the first father we met was pretty dope. I don't remember his name though. Carnelia is a dramatized version of real events. Who knows, perhaps Toby, Ayn, and Mitch are all still alive and well. If there's a chance that we meet Sister Carnelia in this game. Ooh! Anyway, Mabel Zinn is such a weird ship. Why do I kind of like it? Tell me, look. You said why do I kind of like it? I'm not saying tell me why. I'm saying look. I'm absolutely here for it. I'm here for every second of it. They put that bowl in front of me, I'm going like, I'm eating it up. Give me that content. Let me see. I know it was a joke, but Ali is in his mid-20s. He was a child 15 years ago. I know, it was a joke. Lila knows. That's the ... exclamation point. And then going back to the smile. Wait, I know all 3 of these guys. I sure did say that. A tragedy 10 years ago in southern Erebonia. Queen Alicia doesn't know what really happened, but she's sworn to secrecy. There's a lot about, like, the war that we still don't know, but we're starting to, like, get a bigger picture of what went on. Like, we have, like, what the books say, but clearly there's some stuff that the books don't say. And we're starting to lean into that territory now. The queen has seen Joshua cross-dressing. Rip. He'll be fine. He's a bright. That means he's good for life. The queen will never say a word. And she's in poor health, because, let's be honest, Colonel Richie's probably gonna murder her or something. If you had Estelle say Lena, the guard would compliment her on her name, and Estelle would be touched. If you said, Shara rather, the guard would say that name seems too sexy for her, and Estelle would try and emulate Shara and fail miserably, saying, hey, watch your mouth, ho ho ho. Did I catch you off guard? See, I'm an assertive, sexy woman. Man, I'm glad I didn't have to read that. Archaisms, thank you. Divine Blade is Cassius' title, which is dope. Such monikers hold importance in Zoomerian society, as you've seen with the Silver Streak Shara, yeah, Zin the Immovable, yeah, and Sister Carnelia, yeah. It's in my cart. I need to just, like, get the yeah shirt. Yeah. Where the story is currently, Joshua and Estelle are somehow only B rank. The incident Cassius solved to get S rank involved multiple countries, not just Kolvard. Joshua does not participate in the Lawrence fight and only have a party of 3. I'm not exaggerating when I call it the toughest fight in the game. Ooh, only a party of 3? Yikes, after the villa, you're immediately taken to the city in control of Team A. Also, the current time period, the next liberal news, optional conversation with Alba in the museum, and then please talk to Armand and Ellie in the North Block there in front of the entrance to the castle. I will do that. Team A. This is the last chance you have to explore the city before the final boss fight and buy ingredients. Talk to Elnon and report the Queen's request. Talk to Armand and Ellie again, same location. Talk to Alba. Talk to Private Tact of the Calvardian Embassy. My gosh. Goodness, once you enter the sewers, the big map button is kind of a map. It's also the last time you can enter the sewers in the game. Once Team A reaches the end, you are given the option to stand by. Then I should remove any gladiator accessories, which is interesting. The Grail Locket, and any quartz with a high time elemental value. Okay, this team will have to fight a single group of special ops, so don't leave them completely defenseless, but Team B has the Lawrence fight. Oh man. So like everything that we have on the Team B should be what has all of our good stuff. Team B has access to a shop and ornament services, but they don't have the ability to grind for Sepith. They'll have 3 fights with the ability to save and stuff in between them. Great. First fight is nothing special. The second fight has the weak enemy that you aren't supposed to kill. I know the bonus BP. Man. And the ultimate post-battle scene. Probably won't entice you, but think of it this way. He doesn't attack you, and you proceed to beat the crap out of him. He isn't a threat. And do you really want Philip to walk in and see the injured body of the man he raised? We'll see how I feel when we get there. Once you step foot onto the back balcony, you start the Lawrence fight rather. Win or lose, after a few cutscenes, you are placed in the final dungeon. Oh my gosh. You'll be able to change your party members by talking to the oppressor. And, oh yeah, when you finish fighting Lawrence, it's pronounced Hamel, not Hamel. Hamel. I'm gonna say Hamel anyway, you know I will. And then you give me a good chunk of information about the boss fight. And the team that we should use. Including some things that I probably have but have never used. Man. I'm okay losing that fight, but I kinda wanna beat him. I kind of want to beat him. I kind of want to beat his butt. I want to thwack him side the head. Anyway, thanks for the comments, you guys. It does seem like we will be on the road to the end of this game, which is worrisome, but let's get ready for it. And we're good. Bet. We gotta talk to somebody. Let's get our last liberal news, actually. That should probably be the first thing we do. I also don't remember where we're supposed to go, and I don't want to accidentally walk there. You don't sell the news. That's probably what'll have us go to the next thing. I don't think you sell the news either. Who sell the news over here? That's the hotel. I know the news isn't sold here, but you know, there is someone I do want to check on. Over in the West Block. You. Yeah, they still haven't found Little Rain. Or Rianne. Madame put a request with the Royal Army to find Little Rianne. But there's been no word. She's still missing too? Have they just been like kidnapping people? My granddaughter Rianne has not come home since yesterday, and I received no contact from my husband either, as usual. Oh, what to do? Both as a wife and a grandmother, I must remain ever vigilant. Familial relations are not to be taken lightly. Alright, thank you. And she's just not up here. Where is she? Is she somewhere else in the city where we could have, like, seen her and know that she's okay? Because that's... I'm concerned about that one, to be honest. Are you the sister? You looking for Sister Ellen, perchance? I believe that the Archbishop should know her whereabouts. He should be in the sacramental chamber southeast of this room. Or to the southeast of this room. Southeast? Where's my girl? And who... Am I supposed to be going here? I forgot where the game told me to go, so I was kind of just exploring about. I think I might actually be supposed to go here. And who might you be? Remember the Bracers Guild. The Bracers Guild, I mean, rather. We're looking for a Sister Ellen? Where are you now? Might I guess that you share, complicity with her, then? With a nun? Ew, no! He's asking if we know her real identity, Estelle. We're here to share the information she asked us to do. I'm sorry to say she's no longer at the cathedral. She came to say goodbye this morning and left. Where to? I mean, do you know where she might have gone? If only I did. I've been close with the royal family for many years, and she's always regarded me as a friend and confidant. But this time she refused to give me any details. She no doubt wished to keep the church from getting too deeply involved in whatever is occurring. I see. I wouldn't worry, though. She had the light of hope in her eyes as she departed. Maybe she knows where the princess is. I'm confident that she was not running away to wallow in despair, but for a more noble cause. Well, that's good at least. The thing is, we kind of need need her to stay in touch with the royal guardsmen. Well, begging for rain in the desert only gets you sand. Ooh, hold on. So, like, I've been meaning to write down some quotes in this little book here. My treasure trove of good quotes. I think I'm gonna write that one down. That one I really like, actually. I kind of want one of those fancy pens for it too, so I'm gonna get one of those, put it in here, and this is gonna keep it right there on my desk. I love this one. Begging for rain in the desert only gets you sand. I love that one. Oh, also, Zen. I'm gonna put the names of the characters that said these quotes, too. And I think one day I'm gonna, like, send you guys on, like, a quiz. What character said this? I think that might be kind of neat. I like that even better. Regardless. Take me back, huh? The best thing we can do is covertly keep an eye out for other royal guardsmen. Not the most efficient plan, but that seems to be all we've got. You seem to be between rather a rock and a hard place, as they say. Also remember that Adios helps those who help themselves. Do all you can, and Adios shall surely take care of the rest. Hard and honest work will always lead you down the right path. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you very much. Also, I need to make sure that... Yeah, there we go. had to move the OBS window. OBS actually like did an update recently. As I take a swig of water. It's really good water. It's just real chilled, and I was like, ooh, that hits that spot. All right. So she went somewhere. I still need to pick up the news and talk to that man's and talk to Armin and Ellie in the North Block. Let's go here because that's where the North Block's gonna be. Oh my gosh, I was gonna say that man's just schmoovin'. Y'all aren't Armin and Ellie. Who are you? Noelle? The first... No, that man's is still schmoovin'. With the tournament over, it'll soon be time for the Queen's birthday celebration, but nobody knows anything about Her Majesty's illness or what's happening around here in general. I guess it makes sense that Duke Dunan would be acting in place of the Queen, but given the circumstances, but we still don't know anything more? Oh, it's you two! Armand's been talking to himself all day. I know he's got something on his mind, but he just won't tell me what it is. He can be such a meanie. Time to bust out the pouty face. I looked all over town, and the best place to pop the question is right in front of the gates, I think. Really? I thought that they were, like, already, like, married, to be honest. But, like, good on them. I'm excited for them. Look. Let's go over here. We'll talk to Alba. I also want to check in with, the other homie. Okay, so, like, I'm gonna be real with you guys. I know the museum is here somewhere. I know, I'm certain. Is it here? Yes, okay. I'm just here to see Alba, ma'am. Thank you. You're not Alba. You are, though. Lebreau's history is quite long and more than a little sordid. Its roots go back thousands of years, as I understand. Wait, Lebreau's only been Lebreau as long as the royal family's been along? So, are you telling me that the royal family is that old? They are. I, for one, would love to tour the inside of that castle, see what ghost I could dig up. You two, got to see the inside of it yesterday, did you not? Tell me, what was it like, huh? It was grandiose. It felt pretty old and historic, I guess. There were definitely a lot of things to see in there, but we weren't really given much of a chance to see it. I'm afraid there's nothing we can really tell you that you wouldn't already know. I see. That's too bad. I'll have to wait until the castle is reopened to the public. Who knows when that'll be, my guy? I wanted to talk to you, actually. I've been instructed to keep Olivier from leaving the embassy premises. I would probably refrain from acting on his behalf too, at least for the time being. Good. Now, time for me to figure out who sells the newspaper here. I assume it's not sold in the inn. You got the news in here? I don't think so. Wait. Yeah, I have one of both of those. Cool. Okay. Wouldn't be you. That's a regular old house. Might it be you? No, that's the Orbital Factory. Where can I get the news? It's not the Fisherman's Guild. It's definitely not the Bracers Guild. What is this various shops? It's not you. Is there anyone up here who might? Karna! Hi, Karna! Oh, look who it is. I remember now. I'm supposed to be tracking down you three. Oh, right. Oh, looks like you got Old Man Zen with you too. What's going on? Well, it's a long story. Uh-oh, sounds serious. Well, the Queen said stop what's going on, so... You're not just pulling my leg, are you? I must admit, I did find it a bit odd with the gates and the port shutting down, such as they have been. So, what exactly do you want with me? We need to get everyone together and formulate a plan. If you would, please meet us at the guild. Gotcha. I'm already there. No, you're not. I still see you. You ain't there yet. Man, I love her. Alright, great. Actually, what's down here? Nothing? Okay. I do, they really, like, have all this stuff here for nothing to happen in a lot of these rooms. Wild. I've been in here to look for the news. Maybe they sell it in the other block. In North Block somewhere else. Oh, I can probably just buy it from the actual liberal news place, right? You would think that they sell it there too, right? Yo, can I buy a copy from here? Well, hubbub, can I not? I guess I can't. Oh man, I just want a copy of the news. Can I get one hot off the presses here? Oh, maybe I can. This is weird, Chief. We haven't heard anything in 2 days. Well, he does tend to get completely wrapped up when he's looking for the next big story. But given how close we are to a state of martial law, I don't like that he hasn't contacted us either. Yo, can you guys got a copy of the news? Oh, hi guys. Hello, Dorothy. Pardon us. What's good, Chief? Oh, it's you. Perfect timing. Good afternoon. We're to talk to Niall, but I'm guessing he's not around. That's what we were just asking about. Apparently Niall hasn't shown up here today or yesterday. No word from him or anything, so we have a couple people missing. Rianne, Niall, the princess. I feel like there's somebody else who we know that has not been seen in a while. Chloe? Anybody else? I feel like there's one more, but maybe not. Yesterday or today? We spoke with him in the evening 2 days ago. Really? What do you mean, really? You gave us the message to meet him for Adios' sake. We came here to talk to him. After the semifinals. Oh, right. Now that you mention it. So, did he say anything to you? Like where he was going? Did someone call him? It was something like that, but we don't have like phones, do we? We did go out to dinner, right? Or was that the time before? It was after the semis? Yeah, we went out to dinner. No, that was 3 days ago, never mind. 2 days ago, someone called him up. I thought someone called him, but like, I don't remember like phones. Then he said he had to leave. Oh, cause we were here, and there's a phone here. Whoops. Was that how it went? Are you serious? Yes. We haven't seen him, hide nor hair of him since. Oh no, I can't believe Niall's dead. Well, who said he was dead? Today is when all the airliner traffic gets shut down. Everything was normal yesterday, so maybe he went to another province? I already inquired about the landing port's passenger registry, and there's no sign of him. So I figured he still has to be in town. You two were the last ones to see this fellow reporter. Weren't you talking to him something about something of a news article? Huh? These are the times we live in. Controlling the media is a big deal for the military. What do you think, Chief? I certainly can't argue with that. Particularly in the case of the Intelligence Division, they do monitor and censor everything we do. You wouldn't believe how frustrating it is, so you think that maybe he was set up for a trap? Which means that you can't get much information for your stories. But it's in a reporter's nature, rather, to want to get as much into the reader, as much as possible, rather, into the reader's hands. I see. So we went to check out a new subject that the Intelligence Division hadn't started censoring yet. When was the last, what was the last thing he told us about? I think it was about... No. Oh man, they're really testing my knowledge now. This was 2 episodes ago, not an episode ago. Who are Julia and Kanone? I know the names, but I don't remember who they are. Actually, I do know who they are, I just don't know them by their first names. They need to stop doing that. Was that the last thing that he mentioned? Maybe it was. I know he mentioned this too, but I think this might have been the last thing that he mentioned. Yeah, Colonel Richards' aide-de-camp and a woman in the guardsmen were rivals in the military academy, which is interesting. The intelligence division wouldn't the intelligence division have already made that connection rather. Oops, yeah. So he probably couldn't print a story about that. I think I have an idea. He's seen. Look, Joshua. I'm just trying to shoot out ideas. Don't shoot me down like this. Niall seemed particularly interested in the marriage prospect thing for the princess. Hey, yeah, I remember that too. Don't worry. And the Duke mentioned something about it at the party. That's true. Oh, Niall told you about that too. It'd make a hell of a story if it's true. He mentioned having to get some evidence at any cost. How did a reporter like Niall even learn about that in the first place? I'd have thought something like that would only be known with the royal family. Well, he did say that he was friends with someone who works in the Herb Royal Villa. Completely off the record, but the terrorists are supposed to be after the princess. She is secretly staying in the villa for her own safety. I knew it! The veil is lifted. Maybe the person he was talking to was his friend in the villa, which would mean that Niall's probably there too. You don't say. Well, if I know Niall, he'd probably try and worm his way in there for an interview with the princess, and if soldiers saw him, they'd probably arrest him on the spot. No, Niall's a goner! Why do you keep coming back to that? If he has been arrested, getting him out isn't going to be easy. Yeah. I'm betting that he and Princess Claudia are in pretty much the same situation. What exactly do you people know? Do you have inside information about what's going on inside the city and all of Liberl? Yeah, sorry, but we can't really talk about it. Just let the Braces Guild take care of Niall. If he has been arrested, we'll see to it that he's released. Alright. Please do whatever you can. Please, you guys. You gotta bring back Niall. Leave it to us. Alright. So this is also... Where do I get my copy of the news? You got the news in here? That's what I came in here for. Niall was so reckless when he first started on the job. Really. He still is pretty reckless. But that's probably why he gets the goods. You're dang right. Sometimes you gotta play a little reckless to get the goods, I tell you what. Do you sell the news? Oh my gosh, who sells the news? Who sells the dang news in this town? Is there like a news stall? I know there's some stalls here on the South Block. That's a popcorn stand. That's an ice cream stand. That's a... What even is this? What do you sell here? Oh, it's crepes. I mean, that's basically a pancake, so yeah, we'll take one of those, and we'll take one of... We already know how to craft that one. Nobody's working here right now, actually. That's the Fisherman's Guild. Do you sell the news here? No. Thanks to the curfew, we can no longer do night fishing. But more dire is our inability to travel, cutting us off from all but the local fishing spots. This is truly a dark time for our beloved guild. Sorry, my mans. Where do I get the news? It's not in the inn here. There's not really any shops here. Oh, it's probably there's a whole shopping mall over here. What am I talking about? There's someone in here's gotta sell the news. Hey, how are y'all doing? Right now, Anton's not talking to me, but we go through patches like this sometimes, you know? Someone like Ricky would never be able to understand the passion that wells deep within me. Somebody save me. Somebody come get her. Let me see. Who here sells the news? You look like you sell the news. Want to copy a little bit? Yes, I would like to do, yes, the special. Yes, please. One for the road. Issue 9. Also, while we're here, maybe we should pick up some of these, because we have a lot of funds now. Is there like a better... I thought there was like a better, it might be in the other shop. But since I have like none of these, that's fine. Did I buy the news? I think I went in there. I think I bought it. Yeah, we're good. It's a food counter. Special ice cream needs this, and I think I do want to make special ice cream, right? I don't think I want to spend that much. Maybe 20? Okay, I mean, like, if that wasn't that expensive. In comparison to the funds that we have. I need something else for special ice cream. This? No, no. That's okay, we have a lot of money, it's fine. Let me see. I also need a bunch of milk for special ice cream. I'm fine getting whatever we need for that. That's not going to be that expensive. We need something else. It is me just assuming and hoping that they have it at the store. Doodly-doo, doodly-doo. Special ice cream needs maple sugar. We will be getting that. It looks like it needs something else too. Cause I assume like if it's like you know what, maybe not. I was gonna say maybe I was gonna say that the if it's white then it's something that we can make currently, but maybe if it's white it's something we've made already and we've just never made special ice cream. So let's look down here and see if we have it. Apparently I scooted right past it. Yeah, here. Restore CP. We need some more bird eggs too, but I assume there's bird eggs in here and I just walked right past them. Ooh, there's fresh eggs, but there's not bird eggs. At least not to my knowledge yet. That could be... They have dragon beans, but they don't got bird eggs in here? Oh, honey. Sugar. I can't, like, substitute? Right? Man. Oh, I mean, while we're here... Ooh, 69 eggs? I don't mind if I do. Somewhere's gotta sell some bird eggs, right? Y'all got any bird eggs over here? What you got? What you got here? What you got in here? What you got in here? The proxy puppet defends against KOs one time but breaks afterwards. I mean, like, you know, I'm okay taking like 3 of these. Lily prevents confuse, prevents death blows, which is honestly, I mean, like, I'm okay getting 1 or 2 of those. We have money to spare. Although it does sound like we're gonna have to gear people up, so maybe I shouldn't be spending this stuff willy-nilly. Alright, well. Wait a minute! I need to talk to you! If it isn't Zen and the new recruits, you know what? At least new recruits is more, it's much better than newbies. It is, you know, much better than newbies. Back from the castle already? Well, yeah, I guess we are. Annalise, could we have a moment of your time? Huh? You want to you hear something juicy you're looking to share with me? Annalise, you are adorable. Well, if by juicy you mean spit juice all over your face in shock, then yeah. It's a real juice bomb. Ooh, you have my undivided attention. Should we be talking about this here, or should I be sitting down for it? You probably need to be sitting down for it. Huh? If I had juice right now, it'd be all in your faces. Just to make it absolutely clear, this is not a joke. Things that get serious in a big hurry, and if they do, we'll need your help. Let's see. Sorry, my head's just a little scrambled from how screwed up this whole situation is. I don't really get all of this, but you want everyone to meet at the guild house, right? Right, Elnon will fill you in on the details. Okay then, I'll go and see what's up. Later. Cool. Alright, well. We're making some schmoves. See you later, lady. Let me see. I do wonder if Rion's at the, or Rian's at the villa too. Cause they asked the Royal Army or something and they didn't really do anything, so now they put in a request to the Bracers. I do need to go here because I know that, I think Kurt Angle is in the, probably in his hotel room, probably. If I had to guess, his is this one? Yep. I wish I could remember that that time a little better. What is Kurt trying to remember is my big question. It's like there's a thick fog blanketing this whole thing, unless he has been maybe like victim or is subject to the kind of mind control that they're trying to do to a lot of the people. Unsure, but here we go. Oh, hi Kurt. It's good to see you here. I mean, I would hope so. This is where he's been living. Hi Estelle, hi Joshua. Oh, Zen's with you too. Didn't you know that we were going to that dinner party at the castle yesterday? That was when these two rookies took on a pretty major assignment. What major assignment? I think it'd be best if we more or less tell you the whole story. Some crazy stuff is going down in the army and we need your help, that's the whole story. You're serious? Yeah, of course we are. That's what we really need your help? No, that's not it. I admit I'm shocked at Her Majesty's request of you. But the black ornament that the Colonel has, it's real? Oh, okay, the music stopped and you seem to know some things. Go on. Kurt? Was K one of the names on the letter? Or one of the letters on the, Was it? Was it? Was K one of the letters on that letter that we got from dear old Dad Cassius? And did they try and intercept it and they messed him up? Ah, whoa. What in the world? Step away from him. Huh? Shade. Lift! Oh my gosh! What was that? What is going on? You didn't even touch him. It's like he got electrocuted. It's a special spirit channeling breathing technique. Oh my gosh! He studied into the fake land? It allows the user to directly affect the target's body without directly making physical contact. Zen is a man who's full of many surprises. I don't normally like to be so rough, but time isn't exactly on our side. How are you feeling? Wow, actually a whole lot better. It's like you hit my brain. I can't remember every detail, but a good bit of it's coming back. I'm a little unsteady from the shock, but I think I'll be alright. So what did you remember? Didn't I say it before? There was an accident around 3 months ago. First of all, I remembered I am. Not just Kurt. I'm Kurt Angle Jr., son of the legendary Kurt Angle, WWE Hall of Famer. You lost your memories while you were working, right? Yes, someone asked me to check up on those men in black outfits. And then I took something suspicious from them, and that was the black ornament. So the person who gave you the assignment was Cassius, and he is K. Oh, if only I had remembered everything about that letter. I thought we were like, okay, we got R, that's Professor Russell, easy peasy. K was the other letter, that's the man's. I wasted no time in packing it up and sending it to him. But that's as far back as I can remember. So the K on that package was you. Yeah, that's on me. If I had kept that in my mind, because that's something I was just like, alright, we'll figure out who those two are before. I think I would have been like, K, we haven't really met too many K characters, it could be Chloe. I think I would have been more headstrong on Chloe until I realized that something was going on with his memory. Then I would have been like, oh, he might be K. Yes. I think I also remember there being a note that said to have it analyzed by Professor Russell. I get it, the package was delivered to you two. Do you remember anything after that? Anything that happened after you sent the package? Yes, after I left the port, someone called out to me, and then... It's no good, it's all still one big blur. You're probably best off not pressing your luck. It's likely to cause you strain that you can't handle yet. Yes, alright. I'm just amazed that I was able to remember anything at all. Which brings us to a bigger question. Who would have done this to you? Maybe those special ops guys? It's possible. They did use that nasty poison on Agate after all. It's as if they're manufacturing and testing new drugs. Yeah, I honestly didn't even put that part together either. They are. They said that the poison they used in that gun was experimental. Or something like that. Could have killed him. Maybe they made something to cause memory loss. Ugh, now there's a cheerful thought. Plus, there's the Sky Bandits boss, Mayor Dolmer, to consider. We have to be really careful. I'm sorry. I don't have anything really useful to tell you. I know what Her Majesty asked you to do. I want to help if you let me. But are you sure you're gonna be okay? Are you sure they're not, controlling you or anything? Sure, my memory may be like a sieve, but physically I'm fine. You may tell me something 13 seconds ago, shake my head around it, and it falls right through the holes. But yeah, like, I mean, like, you know, I can fight. I owe you for your help, so please allow me to make it up to you. If you're feeling up to it, sure. We need to work out a strategy for now. Let's meet back at the guild. Alright, you have my thanks. Huh. Man, he was K. Makes sense. A man's like Kurt couldn't be, couldn't be just someone we leave to the side. We need to get somebody else, right? Who was the other guy? There's the other guy. The other guy who he might be in here. Is he up here, maybe? No? Okay, I'm gonna be real. I have no idea where this last guy's gonna be, so we're about to have to walk into every building. I didn't actually go into the end to look for anybody, so he might be in here. Oh, this is him, isn't he? Well, before we do that, let's go up here and read the last of the liberal news. Maybe not even the last of the liberal news, but this part of the liberal news. Crown goes to an unlikely team as the victors are decided when the last of the special ops units slowly sank their knees. The referee raised his hand and an entire arena erupted in fanfare. The competition got off to a rocky start after the change from singles to team matches had yet another unforeseeable surprise. Awaiting eager fans in the form of a team of unlikely victors led by Zen Vathik of the Kalvar Republic. Was there anyone out there who could have anticipated such a feat? A martial artist, 2 bracers, a musician, an unheard of combination to the least, I'm sorry to say the least. Yet this group that advanced to the finals took the crown by defeating the elite of the Special Operations Unit. Acknowledge us, by the way. It's just, it goes to show it's not over till it's over. The winning team's members continued to work effectively by leveraging their individual talents in complementary harmony with one another, paying off each other's strengths. The competition itself was an event replete with powerful, heated battles and unique team dynamics, which ended explosively to thunderous ovation. The Liberal News wishes to honor the valiant efforts of all those who participated in this year's proceedings. The winning team invited to the Royal Banquet. In a ceremony held at the conclusion of the competition, the winning team was awarded a grand prize of 100,000 Mira, and an invitation to the Royal Banquet. The formal dinner will be hosted by Duke Dunan. The mayors of each cities and the various persons of influence are scheduled to attend. We saw Maybell. I do wonder if there's anything in the news about the potential takeover. The Queen shows signs of recovery. The Liberal News has been informed that Queen, the Majesty, the Queen, who has been recuperating, is expected to return to official duty soon. The anniversary celebration was in danger of being postponed, which will now assuredly be conducted on schedule. In recent days, with the unsettling news becoming the norm, it is certainly wonderful to be receiving such joyful tidings. Society. The Intelligence Division steps up defense. The search for the officers of the ex-Royal Guard accused of acting as ringleaders in a series of terrorist-related incidents have proven to be an onerous one. And after making little headway, the Intelligence Division, decided to station members of their unit within the Royal City in a step to further step up defensive measures. All security positions covering the Gransel Castle are also expected to be relegated to the same unit. Society, ancient dragon sighting. Now hold on, how do dragons work in this world? Are people also dragons? Is Cassius a dragon? Like, now I'm laughing, but like, maybe Cassius also saved this dragon in the past. Maybe Joshua is son of dragons? Maybe he's the dragon assassin, something like that? Maybe he tried to kill the dragon? And I don't know, man. There's like, the dragon thing is clearly becoming of more importance now that it's in this last of the Liberal Newses, and it's saying ancient dragon sighted. Reports have made their way to our news desk regarding the sighting of an enormous silhouette making its way across the sky above the Ravenu village, located in the northern part of the Boss region. So it would just be crossing the lake over to the Royal Kingdom. Yeah, Goodness gracious. Located in the northern part of the boss region, public speculations revolves around whether or not the object in question is in fact the ancient dragon which has been living in the world since before the Great Collapse. Okay. Okay. According to the statement by, unless they're trying to like control the dragon or weaponize the dragon, that is something that has been around since before the Great Collapse. And the only other like ancient things that we've been talking about are are these relics and whatever is hidden deep beneath the castle or the city. I'm just internalizing that. According to the statements by a number of researchers, the boss region was the last place the ancient dragon has been sighted, giving further credence to the claim the great creature may still be presently living among us. Research concerning the ancient dragon also, so look, if Cassius is the ancient dragon, I'm not saying he is, that one's a long shot. That one would really surprise me. That would mean Estelle's half dragon at least. she would be like the American dragon Jake Long. Research concerning the ancient dragon has also begun to take leap into the public spotlight as of late. The purported sightings have, of course, only fueled researchers' excitement. Interesting. Alright, you, what's up? No, not you. You. Hey, it's Grant, that's your name. Well, if it isn't the Big Bad Champions, alright, you know what? I'm internalizing your name too, Grant. It's not like, it's the newbies. Hey, newbies. Hello, new recruits. This man gets it right and says, it's the Big Bad Champions. And he acknowledges us. Grant, thank you. How you guys spent the night at the castle? Frankly, I'm surprised to see you back so early. Did you eat anything good? Well, we did, but that's not what we're here to talk about. Oh, something on your mind? The princess has been kidnapped. The queen told us to get her back. The ID is corrupt. And so much more. Holy crap, you're not pulling my leg, are you? As we say this all right in front of the clerk who's right there is like, am I supposed to be hearing all this? We are not, every word is true. I'd stake my reputation on it. If Zin the Unmovable is moved by this, then that's all the proof that I need. I'll do whatever I can to help. You can count on it. Thanks, Grant. We'll all be meeting at the guild house to plan our strategy as soon as possible. So if you'd like to head over there, go when you can, now. Understood. Go well, friends. I'll catch up with you there. I think that's everything that we needed to do. Not for nothing. Okay. Save it up. And yeah, let's walk in. I'm pretty sure that's all we need to do, right? The other braces are already assembled. Have you heard from the royal guardsman or the reporter? Yes, I got to the both of those. Huh? Sorry, sir, no contact. But we believe we've gathered the intelligence we need. We've gathered everything we learned from the cathedral and the Liberal News headquarters. I see. We can conclude with fair certainty that the Princess Claudia is inside the villa. It is unfortunate that you're unable to make contact with the royal guardsmen, but at least we know that they have not been captured, unless they have. Shall we get started then? Yes, well, I think if they had almost captured her, they might have killed her. not for nothing. We need to start working out the details of a rescue operation. This certainly can't be our team of 3 and 4. It certainly can't be. Are we up to date on the pertinent details of the Intelligence Division's planned coup d'etat? Given this information, we should consider ourselves under contractual obligation to Queen Alicia. Yeah, I can't believe what I'm hearing. I'm ashamed of myself for not noticing something was amiss sooner. I'm suspicious of those royal ops troops from the very beginning, but I really trusted Colonel Richard. Honestly, I didn't. From day one, I was like, he looks like a villain. Olivier doesn't like him, and Olivier likes everybody. That's a villain. And Olivier did seem to, like, know him. And he was behind the Sky Bandits and Mayor Dolmer, rather. We got completely snowed. And we can't let them get away with it, that's for sure. Can you all be counted on to cooperate in the assignment? Damn straight. Just lead the way. I owe these guys some black eyes. Rhyme unintended. I owe these guys some black eyes. Yeah. Count me in for sure. This is gonna be good. We've got strong allies. We'll prevail without a doubt. Unless we have to fight Lawrence. Now let me explain the details of this mission. We have to move fast as there are lives here at stake. It's not the most elegant approach, but I believe taking control of the villa through a frontal assault is our best option. So you want us to walk in there and just fight? We don't have time to try and find some route to infiltrate, so I guess that's the only option we have. Here's the thing. If we go in there and we fight them, and there's word of that, they still have the queen in her castle. You know? How will you be divided? Well, I guess he doesn't have, like, complete control of the military, but, because, like, if they kind of, like, if the rest of, like, the people who were in charge figured out that Colonel Richard was not kosher, the right soldiers of the military, because we have seen some of the people in the military kind of, like, question some of what's going on, too. We'll split into two teams, a decoy team and a rescue team. The decoy team will draw attention of the main forces, while the rescue team makes its way to the villa. Remember, though, we're dealing with the Intelligence Division Special Ops here. If I may, I suggest we also add an ambush team to aid the decoy team, and a second decoy team to assist the rescue team. Man, we really need... we're really teaming with teams here, but why do we need those? The ambush team would lie in wait until the decoy team draws out the enemy, and then both teams could attack at once. Meanwhile, the second decoy team would attempt to break the enemy ranks, allowing the rescue team to enter the villa with more easy. Yeah, I guess that's a good point. Evens the odds a little bit. But do we really have enough members among the 4 squads? No, we don't. We've contacted other bracer guilds, branches rather, but with the airships grounded, we're pretty much on our own. Well, crap. If only we had Shara and Agate. Shara is not that far away, but I guess she would have trouble crossing into the gate, to be honest. However, I agree that Zen, that trying to carry out this operation with only 2 squads is risky. We may need to re-examine the strategy. If numbers are all you lack, rather, then maybe we can be of assistance. Who's that? Sister! Lieutenant Schwartz! Well, now, if it isn't the sister military... Julia! It is a pleasure to meet you all. I am Royal Guardsman Sub-Commander Lieutenant Julia Schwartz. The Royal Guardsmen are here at your disposal for this operation. Alright, let's do it. Understood, your participation will be most invaluable. I count 9 soldiers in your squad, including yourself. My remaining troops are incognito stationed all throughout the city. Alright! I can assemble them here within the hour. That's great, but Lieutenant Schwartz, how did you know we were going to try and save the hostages? We tried to contact you at the cathedral to tell you, but you had already disappeared. Did you? My apologies. All I knew was that you had accepted the Queen's mission. I found out last night. Last night? How? We'd only just met with the Queen ourselves last night. Did the birdie boy come to the balcony? Yes, I'm aware of that. We have sources for military intelligence of this sort. Is it also Hilda? All that matters now is that Her Highness gave us the order to assist, and we are happy to do it. Sources? I want sources! Can I share some of yours? I don't. Let's leave it at no, Estelle. She didn't have the heart to say no. More importantly, the Guardsmen assistance will give us the extra forces we need to fill out the ambush and support teams. Indeed, with this additional manpower, I believe our chances have increased exponentially. With the extra manpower secured, we should start deciding on teams immediately. Roger that. We need 2 decoy teams, right? I believe 5 of my troops should be sufficient, rather, for one of them, rather. I'd say those Royal Guard uniforms should definitely catch their attention. Fair enough, huh? My thoughts exactly. We'll target the ID's aerial squadron stationed just on the outskirts of the Herb Scenic Route. Wait a second, the aerial squadron? You don't mean... I'm afraid she does. It's on the Scenic Route's outskirts. Now that you mention it, there is a stretch of land that's been completely blockaded. According to my intelligence, there are only a skeleton crew of guards stationed there. If we attack, they'll have no alternative but to call the villa for reinforcements. Oh, I get it. That's some good decoy right there. Then we'll, when the reinforcements show up, the ambush team pops up and takes them all out, right? We should form that ambush team then. I knew all these years of hunting down monsters in the bush would pay off one day. Yeah, great. And we've got a gunner too. We'll have no problem to handle this. All right, 2 teams locked down. Now for the rescue and decoy team 2. I think the second decoy team should also be comprised of my royal guardsmen. The special ops will definitely drop their guard more easily to apprehend them. So that leaves us for the rescue team. Coming to the rescue. Yeah, all of the other teams will be acting to provide cover for us. Ours will be the most important assignment on the field by far. This is no game. You're playing an actual role in a crucial turning point for our history. Oh my god, he's right though. Make sure you're up to the task. Sheesh, no pressure. Hey, there's no need to worry. We'll persevere. History favors the just. Eventually, most of the time. But, like, you know, there's also years of history not favoring the just. Besides, you guys are the Grantal Martial Arts Competition champions. Yeah, dang right we are. See, Karna acknowledges us. Grant acknowledges us. Kurt acknowledges us. Annalise, get with the program. Get with the program, Annalise. Come on. And we'll be the ones keeping the majority of the enemy busy. Hopefully all you need to do is worry about the hostages. Julia, Elnon, Zen, we, Estelle, the word is we're looking for you. It's the we. We can do this, and we will do this. You're right. You're so right. We're about to kick some special ops asses. Yeah. That's the spirit. And that's the plan. The operation will begin at nightfall. We'll use the cover for dark, or the dark for cover, rather. Once the operation begins, you won't have any opportunity to return to the city. So if you still have loose ends to tie up, speak now or forever hold your peace. Man, this is getting pretty real. I will ensure Her Highness is made aware of the plan. Alright everyone, tonight. Here. Got it? Well, okay. What do you want to say? Looks like you haven't had a moment's rest since everything started. Take a minute now and get everything squared away. Thank you for not calling us newbies this time. I'll leave the breaking and entering to you guys. What? You can totally do this. It wouldn't be the first time Joshua was broken in somewhere. Intelligence is resorting to using hostages? That's just disgusting. Let's go save us a princess. Oh, you're dang right. We're the only ones who can possibly pull this off. So let's get pulling. Fair enough. Alright, and then downstairs again. Let's just head out. Because at this point, we're pretty good on everything. Estelle's got a crackerjack weapon. Nobody's stuff is updated here. So what else do we need? Do we just go to the hotel? Because I think we're ready for the most part. Yeah, I think we're ready. What are we, about an hour in? Oh no, for real, I think we're pretty good to go. Not for nothing. Ah, good you're here. Once the operation begins, you won't be able to return to the city, so if you have any loose ends, tie them up, speak now, or forever hold your peace. No, I think we're actually good for right now. Yeah, we're ready. Understood, and we just saved, so it doesn't really matter. Let's review the operation. I know what the operation... Oh, okay. I guess operation reviewed. So we're going to meet back here. Well, this is the Emerald Monument Rest Area, so this should be the place. The only real issue is whether or not Lieutenant Schwartz and her men can get here undetected. No need to worry about that. Alright, Miss Deus Ex Machina. Whoa, when did you get here? Ah, nice work staying hidden in Gransel. We have quite a few sympathizers amongst the citizens. I assume so. We've finished our preparations. We can begin whenever you're ready. Alright. Waiting on your order, Estelle. Huh? Mine? My order? You're the one who originally received the mayor's request. I'm sorry, not the mayor, the majesty, her majesty. So we're waiting on your command before we begin. But I'm just a rookie. Huh, well, that doesn't really matter. I don't think you have a problem. Just do it without shouting, okay? We're here to help. We have no objections. Have a little faith in yourself. Don't worry about the trivial details. Just deal with things as they come. Right. Estelle, you're actually not supposed to stand on that monument. Don't matter. Deal with the trivial later. Here goes. Everyone, let's get those hostages rescued. Alright, short and sweet. Succinct. Very good. I'm so freaking hungry. Do you think the Good Burger's still open? Isn't it time to change shifts yet? Oh, come on, stay focused. There's no telling when the Royal Guardsmen might finally show themselves. There weren't more than 10 escapees. If the Colonel really put his mind to it, we could hunt the lot of them down in no time. If you think it's that easy, then go ahead and try. Oh, wait a minute. What? Lieutenant Schwartz? Okay. Oh, they got the hounds, too. Listen up. We have word from the ID ship. Apparently they have a lock on the Royal Guardsmen. If we get there quickly, this will be our chance to wipe them out. Roger! That settles that. Idiots. The airship's locked down. You'll never be able to use it. If you had just done what the Colonel said, we would have spared your lives. Exactly, they want to murder them. But now you're going to die. And the only ones you've got to blame are your own stubborn selves. Take this! Ooh! Bracers! You can't be serious, you're not actually going to stand against the Royal Army. Sorry to disappoint you, but we've already been marked as criminals. Yeah, I mean, fair enough! By order of the Queen, we won't let you pass. The ambush party's on the move. We'll go ahead and lure the remaining forces to the front gardens. You can bring us to the villa while they're distracted. Sounds good. Ideals be with all of you. Alright, let's go break into this villa. It's about time. But we gonna save real quick in case we goof something up. Anybody here? Hello? We sna. The villa's this way, right? Nope, I guess it's not. The villa's this way, huh? No. We can't miss our chance to get in. We have to go to the herb villa. Okay. Alright, I've gone the one. There were 3 paths to take. And I took the wrong one twice. Is this it? Ooh, look at them. Ooh, look at him. The swing around. Embarrassed him. Oh my gosh, he's eliminated from the Rumble. Oh, now it's a 2-on-2. What you gonna do now? Alright, looks like they went for it. Now's our chance to sneak in. Okay. Roger that. Are we about to sneak in through the front door? That's not really sneaking in. Hello. This is the Herb Royal Villa. It's gorgeous. Certainly gives the castle a run for its Mira. This is a royal family residence. Uh-oh. Looks like the welcome committee's here. Who are you people? We're the martial arts champions of the world! Words will serve no purpose here, let's go. Alright, well, let's go. Alright, Joshua's up first. Let's go ahead and just hit. Yeah, we're gonna be okay. Yeah, we're gonna be okay. Zen, y'all just all target the same guy. Oh, Zen is a super duper tank out here. That's my guy, yeah. Everybody just, and you should have this, yeah, oh my gosh, her weapon's, okay, okay. I didn't know her weapon was like that. I guess it's an ultimate weapon for a reason. Today I learned. Good. So I am gonna try and just like build up. Okay, well she missed, so maybe it's not that ultimate. There you go. There you go. I kinda wanna use this battle to sponge up some CP. There we go. Very nice. Now, where's the princess being held? This place is huge. We'll have to search it room by room. If we hang around here, you can bet there will be more company, and soon. Let's get a move on it. Alright, well. Frequent saves. Here we go. Anybody here? Well, who are you people? Ha! Don't move a muscle. Yeah, we'll start off with that. Yeah. Oh, I should have hit the guy in the back. Huh? Ooh, everybody caught a level up. Free heals, too. Ugh, not fun. Attacked out of nowhere. Looks like there's still quite a few soldiers in the villa. They're patrolling in the corridor and the central courtyard periodically. Our only option will be to silence anyone who sees us. I mean, that's fine. Is there a door here? There is. There's a bunch of doors. Oh my gosh. Hello, princess. Where are you? No? Okay. Oh my gosh. So I'm gonna be punished essentially every time I get a door wrong. Yeah, punch everybody. Kamehameha. Thank you. Oh, come on. A reviving bomb? This might really slap now that you got this good one. Yeah, I was gonna say, you got this good one now? We should be, yeah, okay. Estelle, Estelle just like really hopped up in terms of like, alright, we should definitely be using you right here, right now. Hello, nope, nobody here? I'm surprised we didn't get attacked. Ooh. Imperial style vase. Eastern style vase. A red plate. A big scarlet vase. Okay, cool. Oh, a chair? The King's Throne, the favorite seat of the late King Edgar III when staying in the Herb Royal Villa. Alright, let's prepare for an attack, I assume? No? Okay. Okay, this place is kind of large. It's locked. Oh no! Seems pretty solid and the locking mechanism is quite secure. We definitely won't be able to get in without the key. I guess we'll have to leave this place for now later. Or until later, rather. Okay. Ooh, a nice dining hall. Alright, anybody gonna attack us? There we go. It's about time. Y'all took your time out here. There you go. Oh, I should have done the spin around. We'll save Joshua's for the next fight. We probably could do Estelle's now, but it is what it is. Oh, attack delay. Rip. Did I get that guy? Yeah, we can get to that guy. There you go. Should have paid attention to the crit on the side, but it doesn't really matter because they're not doing all that much damage. They truly, sincerely are not, but I guess we're just gonna go room by, as they said, room by room earlier. Uh-oh. Who are you people? Crap, we totally picked the wrong room. Huh? What are you doing here? Heck, we ain't seen you before. Good evening, we're with the Bracers Guild. Huh? No need to get up and go up, just enjoy yourselves and rest well. The Bracers Guild? What are they doing? Okay, these guys should have been weaker than everybody else, but okay. You have I thought you had a multi-attack. Maybe you don't. Oh yeah, your Aura Blast is, but in that case, just go ahead and punch it. Estelle, you should be able to hurricane all these gentlemen. And with your incredible Spear of Death, your Death Stick, that should be easy pickings. Thank you very much. Whew, that's taken care of. They were too drunk to really know what's going on. Seems like some kind of bar, the same that they have in the castle. Please don't kill me! I'm not with them! We know that. You work at the villa, right? We came here to help at the request of Her Majesty the Queen. Oh, really? You're honestly here to save us? Yes, so would you please calm down already? Whew, Hydeos be praised. I thought I was done for when my reporter friend was taken away. Your reporter friend? Niall? I hope he's alright. Reporter friend? You must mean Niall. You know him? Yeah. Ah yes, I'm the one who contacted him. He came here to get an interview with the princess who's being guarded here. His passion for his work is hard to argue with, so I wound up sneaking him in and showing him the way. You know the way? but he was spotted and taken prisoner? Yes, and much to my shame, it was only then that I realized the severity of the situation. I heard that Her Highness was being kept here to protect her from any potential terrorist assault, but the truth is she's being held prisoner by the ID. I was so glad that she that she was coming, that it simply had never occurred to me. I'm truly unfit for my position. Come on, no need to be so depressed. Would you happen to have any idea where the princess is being held? Yes, they've all gathered in the crest room, which is in the innermost chamber. It is a large banquet hall used for events like the formal signing of treaties, rather. Inside the big hall, maybe over there? Yes, the room with the big locked door. I only assumed that she was in there. Ah, so it is locked in. The key is normally in possessions of the Intelligence Division commanding officer. Maybe he left when the terrorists showed up? Huh? Which means it was taken by the ones who ambushed Lieutenant Schwartz and her men. Not good. There's no time to go back. Just a moment. There's a spare key to that door. It's here somewhere. If memory serves correct, I believe it's hidden in the gallery. Roger that. Gallery. Let's hurry. Weren't we just in the gallery? No. I don't know what I just saved over, but it should be fine. We were in the gallery, right? I'm not tripping. We made it to the gallery. Estelle's going some other time. She's going much later. I feel like somebody here should have a confused Quartz. Not gonna lie, but it is what it is. If you don't mind. That's fine. Man, these guys are bopping a little bit. Joshua gets a crit, so... Evil Eye. No, like, great place for it, but God. So we had not used Evil Eye before. Pretty cool move. Hurricane, can I hit both of these guys? No. Yeah, there's no spot there, just... too far away from each other, so we'll just do a regular hit. Yeah, finish taking that guy out. There you go. Very nice. The gallery. I'm gonna like double down and say that this was the gallery that we went into. Right here. Not here, actually. It's one over here. Yeah, this was the gallery. Isn't this big old vase? Found something attached to its underside. Spare key. This is it! Now we should be able to open that inner door. I figured. I was like, they have this whole room here. And there's nothing in here. Oh, there's some books too. There's rows of catalogs, art catalogs on the shelves here. Okay, let's go open that big old... If y'all don't chill... Then, Kamehameha them. Actually, I can't double back. It is what it is. He was going first anyway. I should have punched and then Kamehameha. But it is what it is. He's not about to die. I mean, I guess he could be about to die, but... 1, 2... Let's attack you in the back first. Because you can take them out with the hurricane. I think I probably could hit all 3 of them, but we'll just do it like that.
We're good to go.
Thank you. Got a fair bit of experience fighting these guys, though. Might be not too bad to farm them, if we're in dire straits at any point. Alright, here we go. Use the spare key. Alright, we're here to bust y'all out of here. Oh wait, there's 2 more. Who are you? Why do you look so familiar? Hey, you guys won the martial arts competition! That means you're with the Bracers Guild! That's right. I don't suppose we could persuade you to just forget what you just saw? Shut it! We're defenders of an impregnable fortress. You want us? You want past us, rather. You have to go through us. Okay. Ooh! Ooh! Okay, alright, they kind of slap. Okay, alright. Maybe I underestimated them. Okay, I'm glad I got some more of these, I suppose. Here you go, Estelle, that's fine. Wakey, wakey, eggs and bakey. Okay, wakey, wakey, they're both down. Okay, well, we probably want to go back and heal before we do this fight then. Okay, well, no, I don't want to retry, actually. Alright, should have healed before that. We got a little bit too confident. And you don't have any, like, area heals, but we all get to go first now, which is nice. if he does that, we won't even be able to heal before that happens. So, go and do that, I guess. He should have maybe done the other thing first, but hey, let's just try and separate ourselves, I suppose. Okay. You don't even have enough to taunt. That's unfortunate. You don't have enough to do anything, so yeah, just punch there. She's not dead. He's not dead. He's not dead. Okay. Well, I don't think we can really cook yet, but what items do we got? We have some other stuff here. Some delicious, tasty food. Oh, we still gotta find some bird eggs, but it is what it is. Ultimate cocktail crammed with condensed food extracts. I say we still play this on, like, minimum HP. Yeah, we're playing on minimum HP. Whatever happens, happens, for real. You, however, I might want you to hit either the Evil Eye or the Cloak and Dagger to potentially KO somebody. If you hit Evil Eye, you'll be going way, way last. If you hit Cloak and Dagger, you might get a KO. You didn't. But she probably will. Can you hit Hurricane again? On both of them. You can. That's probably the smooth, because that should take out the guy to the left. He didn't get the KO either. Okay, I think we really lucked out this time. Last time we did not luck out in the slightest. You still have enough for Cloak and Dagger, so you might as well try and hit it again. He resists, so they resist that. You now have enough to hit a big ol' attack on this man's. 50% chance to confuse. Yeah, and he's confused, and he's poisoned. That boy is poison. Yeah, just go ahead and hit your attack. We got this. We sure won! I gotta say, I'm a little bit shocked. Hey, you know, I feel like we should probably heal before we walk in here, in case we have to walk into a fight immediately afterwards. But, no thanks. You? Niall! Yo, we're here to save your bacon! Hello, Niall. You don't look to be in too bad a shape. Are you serious? Estelle, Joshua. I never thought I'd see you here. Huh? You're the princess! It's a pleasure to meet you. We're with the Bracers Guild. I think it's a little... That is Chloe, right? Yeah, that's Chloe. Yeah, it's Chloe. So, we'd meet again as promised. Chloe! Oh, Estelle. I sincerely hope you're joking. You ought to recognize me sooner. Not with the dress and the hair and the things. that's the thing that I say with the things and the things and the things. What happened? Pardon us, Chloe. Estelle doesn't know how to doubt people. Hey, what the hell's that supposed to mean? Haha, there's the Estelle I know. Oh, and Joshua. You still use that name for me. Yes, it seems to be the one you'd prefer. Would you rather I use your real name? So he knew the whole time. No, but thank you. I'm glad to hear it. Okay, so what are you doing here, Chloe? And for that matter, why isn't the princess here? She's right in front of you. That's the queen's granddaughter, Princess Claudia. But... Ah! Oh, I'm sorry I couldn't tell you. I planned to tell the both of you the truth when I next met you in Gransel, but then Colonel Richard had me, detained. But, why? Why would the princess be hiding out in an ordinary school? Why did you have us call you Chloe? I'd like for you to keep calling me that. My real name is Claudia von Alice. Chloe is a pet name that Kid Jill came up with me from the bits from your whole name. Really? Then, what about your hair? Oh, this is just a wig. If I had the same hairdo on campus, it would probably cause trouble. I can't believe I missed the connection myself. I've seen your picture often enough, and I remember you in the mayoral scandal in Rouen, but I never put two and two together. Huh, I'm sorry. That you're so dense. Oh, got him. Get owned by a princess. It doesn't seem that Uncle Dunan or Mayor Dolmer recognize me either. Oh yeah, the Duke's even related to you. Uncle Dunan, oh my gosh. Oh, I forgot something important. Ah, yeah. So, and then the queen said, come and get you. Oh, I see. To all three of you, I extend my deepest gratitude for you coming to rescue me. Ah, it was nothing. Heck, if I had known it was you out here, Chloe, none of us would have even, no one would have even had to ask us. We would have barged in. Estelle. Ha, no doubt. You should save your thanks for Her Majesty. She's the one who deserves them. She had no concern for herself, just that, we should save you. I think your safety will give her strength to resist the Cardinal's demands. Though doing so may endanger her life. Yes, that is her way. If something is not done, then she is in grave danger. Yeah, that's what I've been saying. I think I've seen enough of this little farce. Okay, so here's the problem. Part of me was like, I'm sure we'll just get out of here and no fight. We all have like 3 HP. Wait, is that Lil Rain or Rianne? It is! No! No! This is the worst timeline! I knew something like this was gonna happen. Princess? Oh, Rianne. What the? She's General Morgan's granddaughter. General Morgan's granddaughter. Oh my gosh. That's in the person, and she's been waiting on her husband who's at the... He's in prison in Hawken Gate, and now all of this is starting to make sense. I'd say that they're keeping her here to keep him from causing trouble. Just as they did with you and Her Majesty. This isn't some idle threat. Every man in the Special Ops has a dream, and we'd stop at nothing to achieve it. And that's something you're proud of? I'll make a deal with you, Sergeant. Please take me as your hostage rather than the child. Ha, not a chance. I know I said we'll stop at nothing, but even we don't have the nerve to harm a member of the royal family. General Morgan's grandkid, on the other hand, suits our needs just fine. She's a valuable hostage, and it's not going to cause us any real problems if she ends up getting hurt. Boy, you're a monster. I'd have said counter myself. Yeah, fair enough. Pathetic, disgusting, sick. Pick an adjective. You're a mean one. Mr. Sergeant. You can talk all you want. It's almost time for the patrols to return from the Royal Avenue. Then we can round up the guardsmen and the bracers. Not bad for a night's work. Oh, I'm afraid that won't be happening. We already took your buddies out here on the way. Oh! Oh! Yeah! Yeah! Okay, that was a hype, that's not the woman voice that I expected. Shara! Who's we? Where? There, it's alright. Yeah, it is! Shara's alright, it's been too many episodes since we've seen you. Hi, you two, long time no see. Shara, you came! Damn it all, who the hell do you think you are? Some people just have no manners. Young man! Wait a minute! Oh my gosh, the shot into the whip! Oh my gosh! They're nasty with it! That's just cruel. Hey, who fired that shot? Who do you think? Olivia, I guess. Bingo. Yep. And the star makes his dramatic entrance. Please hold your applause until after the performance has ended. Oh man, the gang's pretty much all back together, aren't we? Except for little Tita. Haha, drama turns into a comedy. Nice seeing you again, Charizard. It's been a long time. Indeed it has. Never thought I'd find you here in Laverle. But I was honestly quite relieved when I heard that you'd fallen in with, Estelle and Joshua. Well, I think you're overestimating my capabilities like usual. As for you, you've only become more beautiful. I barely even recognized you. Oh, really? Am I suddenly brimming over with something akin to jealousy? Oh, Olivier? Jealous? Am I merely a toy, to be used when convenient and cast aside when boredom sets in? Hey, Olivier, Ina's been waiting to see you. She's hoping to go out for another round of drinks. Forgive me, I've committed a grave offense. I swear, none of you ever change. I'm glad to see you, Shara, but I thought that the Royal Army had checkpoints completely sealed off. Yes, but we crossed Valeria Lake by boat and docked at the Gransel Harbor. That's one way around a problem. But how did you wind up falling in, with the failed traveling musician. We ran into each other at the local guild branch. He was like a lost puppy, so I didn't have much choice but to bring him along. Ha ha ha! I simply couldn't allow such an amusing and entertaining show to go on without me. And may I ask who this fair lady is? You've met her, this is Chloe. Actually, have you met her? No, you haven't. This is the Queen's granddaughter, Princess, Her Highness rather, Princess Claudia. She's a friend of ours. It's a pleasure to meet you both. Thank you very much for coming to help me. Think nothing of it, I'm simply doing my duty as a bracer. I could scarcely consider myself a gentleman if I did not leap to the lovely aid of noble birth. The honor and pleasure at this meeting is entirely my own. Your Highness, are you well? Hey, the gang's all in. Sig is like, yeah! Sig's back! Sig! Scree! Scree! Haha, good, I'm happy to see you two again. Thank goodness you're unharmed. I was so worried. Operation Save the Princess seems to be a success so far. Oh, the feeling's mutual. Before long, the bracers involved in the diversion, the royal guardsmen joined forces. After seeing to it that the rescued hostages could get some rest, Estelle and company gathered to assess their current situation. And where are they? Are they just stationed here? Did they just take over this place? That doesn't sound good. Words cannot express my shame. If not for my ineptitude, none of this would have come to pass. I'm so ashamed that I could take my own life, were it something to be permitted. Boy, please don't say such things. I'm just happy to see you're alive and unharmed. Thank you for coming to save me, Your Highness. Not that I'm moved by all of this, but I have to ask. Why is Seg still here? What do you mean? Scree? Haha, he is Her Majesty's escort as well as a messenger from the Royal Guardsmen. After all, did he not deliver the letter to your hotel? Right. Oh, that night! I thought it might have been him. That must also be how you learned of Her Majesty's request. Yes, okay, I was gonna say it was either Hilda or she sent Seg. Her Majesty sent word through him from the Royal Keep. But the crest room in which the Princess Claudia was held had no windows for Seg to use. Oh. Huh. I was very worried when I was unable to make contact. You just about gave me a heart attack, though, when you sent that message to us. Seg, that was just plain mean for you to leave the letter and not let us know it was you. Scree? Ha, he says he's sorry. He was in a rush. It was Birdstein night. And he had yet to get his fill. That's okay. By the way, have all the special ops troops been dealt with? Almost all the soldiers in the villa have been restrained. However, there are quite a few left in Gransel Castle. Much of the Royal Army is still under the Intelligence Division control even outside of Gransel. If we're not careful, we run the risk of them seizing control of this building and branding us all as rebels. Whoa, I didn't even know. I immediately thought about that. I was like, we took this whole building? We're not like dipping out somewhere else? That's a good point. I think it would be best if we get Chloe to a safer location at the very least. Perhaps we could seek asylum at the Ereborian Republic or Republic embassies. Well, that could potentially cause like international trouble. I don't know if that's a good idea. Since they're considered foreign territory, it would make it very difficult for them to lay a hand on her. There's also the special ops ship that we seized nearby. We could use that to allow her to flee from the country for the time being. Wouldn't solve the whole problem, but it would buy us some time to find a better solution at the very least. I agree. Regardless, we need to find some way to get her to safety. Chloe is gonna be like, nah, I'll pass, I'm fine with y'all. Everyone? I understand the difficulties of the current situation, but would it be possible to make an official request to the bracers? What? Again? Another one? Sure, what do you want? If so, I must ask you to do the impossible. Will you help me in retaking the castle and rescuing Her Royal Majesty? No? Your Highness? I see, that's right. This time we have to help the Queen. To be honest, I consider the question to be ridiculous, and the answer is obvious. Your Highness, this is no small thing you're asking for. Quite right. There's no chance a frontal assault would work, even with the capabilities of everyone here. I think the special ops ship has potential, but we're going to need some seriously clever trick. I have an idea. If everyone will please look at this. Okay, it's a map. It's the sewers. What's this a map of? Why, it's an ancient diagram, okay, of the sewers below Gransel. One of the things that has laid out is a path that leads to the castle cellar. We've been to the cellar, haven't we? What's the meaning of this? How can we have lost contact with the Herb Royal Villa? Most likely it has fallen to an external force, either the guardsmen or the bracers. Those little interfering... Were you not in command of that division, second lieutenant? It is a pity. With a smile on his face. A pity. I kinda like lords. But what is done. Obsessing about it will only accomplish... let's see, carry the 1, divide by 2, subtract 30, so... Oh! Nothing. Furthermore, we must strengthen the castle defenses to make sure that Her Majesty is not taken. I don't need you to tell me that. I want this castle gate sealed. Not a soul is to enter from here on out. The only attacks I should need to worry about are the ones that come from the sky. Yes, ma'am. Once that's done, scrape up troops from wherever you can find them anywhere in Liberl and send them to the villa. Priority 1 is to subjugate the terrorists who deceived the royal family. Yes, ma'am. Ha, nicely done. Of course it was. I've served with this unit for some time, unlike you. I swear I will protect this castle with, while His Excellency is absent, no matter the cost. His Excellency, oh my gosh. Already referring to him as His Excellency. Okay. Yeah, this is not the final episode. If we have potentially boss fights and a final dungeon, we got some time. Next time might be, though. Okay, here's how we're going to free Gransel Castle and the Queen. First, Joshua and 2 others will infiltrate the Gransel sewers. Alright, well, here's where we start to get things together, huh? You'll proceed to... Oh, we won't get agate either? Man. Okay. Got it. Time to light a few fireworks. Haha, well, it does seem appropriate for the beginning of the final act. As soon as the gates are open, the guardsmen and 4 bracers will make their way to the castle by way of the streets. Oh, I guess it's you 4 bracers, the 4 that I don't care about. We need to make a real spectacle to draw all of the guards together in one place. You're in good hands. Alright, I've been looking forward to this. And finally, Your Highness, are you certain I cannot get you to reconsider? Oh yeah, I've already taken my hair down. That means I gotta fight. Also, I know how to pilot an airship. That's pretty dope. I hope you'll be able to put that skill to good use. If I had known that this would happen, I never would have taught you. It's okay, Lieutenant. We'll look after Chloe for you. I swear she will be kept safe, or my name isn't the Silver Streak. I understand. Please do whatever you can. Once the men are inside of the castle have been concentrated in one area, Stella and her team will set down in the Garden Terrace, rather. Then, they'll break into the Queen's room and rescue her. Roger. Both operations will begin at the stroke of noon, bell. Everyone is to remain on alert until then. Oh, someone's gonna take this area very soon. Alright, you have your task. Get to them. Dismissed. Yes, ma'am. Joshua, please be careful. Don't go taking any unnecessary risk. I'll be fine. And you try to be on your best behavior. Don't overestimate your strength and make sure you watch Shara's back. I understand. Whatever happens, remember our promise. We'll see each other again, safe and sound in Gransel Castle. That's a... Wait a minute. That's a video game death flag. Hold on a minute. They can't kill either one of them, right? No, they can't. They can't. Okay. You can count on it. Joshua, there's no telling what kind of creatures inhabit the sewers. Please take the utmost care. I know, and I will. And don't worry about Estelle. We've grown so much during our little trip, or this trip of yours, rather. Not just in your skills and your bracer qualifications, but in your hearts, or so it seems to me. Sarah? Huh? What does that mean? It's nothing, save it for later. Even in times of crisis, you can always count on these two brats. Ha, quite so. Now I think we'll be heading out. May we meet again, my lovelies. Adios be with you. Okay, so that's the sewer gang. And that's the other gang. Hey, princess. Do you ever wonder if those two have some kind of destiny in store for them? Ha. Haha, yes, the thought has crossed my mind. They always have a smile on for each other. I have to admit, I'm even the tiniest bit envious. I was hoping to be able to make Joshua mine, but it is what it is. Ridiculous. Looks like the regular soldiers have been replaced with the special ops guys. Oh my gosh. The enemy's probably gotten quite desperate since we liberated the villa. Security seems a lot tighter than normal. Perhaps I can loosen them up with the dulcets of my flute. Don't do anything conspicuous. And that guy will be, if you do anything conspicuous rather, that guy will be on you faster than you can say off key. Don't do that to him. Mueller, wasn't it? Mueller, right, his dude. Yes, it was. And you two should must rather not go near the Ereborian embassy. It could be quite dangerous, yet quite perilous indeed. Huh. Well, neither of us has time to drop by there. Once preparations are complete, we have to get inside of the sewers. Do we have a key to the super sewers? We'll probably, like, make our way to the sewers and maybe, like, explore in there a little bit. And then we'll probably cut it closed, because we do have a couple of things to do here. A couple people to talk to. Like... last time to explore the city. And buy ingredients. Oh, we gotta, like, if we can find bird eggs, we gotta find some bird eggs. Talk to Elnon and report the Queen's request, right. Alba, private tech, the Culvardian embassy guy. I mean, part of me still wants to go to the Ereborian. We got our Confuse quartz here, and that's awesome. Oop! I feel like we don't have to avoid them, but like, oop! Pardon me. Hey, what's up? Sin, Joshua, I'm glad to see you two are safe. I heard about Princess Claudia and a request from a member of the Royal Guard. Don't worry about us, even if the Royal Army were to let you in, I'll have no trouble pleading ignorance convincingly. Well done. Okay, so yeah, that was a complete success. We'll take a moment now to pass out the bounties. How do we get the bounties for this? Yeah, 20 grand. It better have been something like 20 grand. Alright, we're Bracers first class. Dope. Cool. Alright. Let's go do a little bit of exploring. See if we can't... Oh, pardon you. Find anywhere that sells some bird eggs. I don't think we will be able to, unfortunately. Hey, have you two proposed? Or is that going to be like a, oh my gosh, it's the final day here thing? Oh, Armand, I think it's time. Our time is now. What I'll do if he hears my heart racing, should I even care? What do you have to say? Ellie, I've got something very important to ask you. Oh, it looks like they're gonna get married or proposed to. Hey, what are y'all doing? Okay, never mind. I guess I'll see you later. Oh, I hope she's home. But probably not, right? You're not her. Y'all. Looks like Rion's been found. Thank goodness. Thank goodness. A worker at the Bracers Guild named Elnon contacted me a short while ago. Apparently Rion's been found at the Herb Royal Villa. I'm so grateful to hear that she is safe. If something had happened to her, I don't think I'd be able to face her parents again. Well, it wasn't her fault. she was legitimately kidnapped by the Royal Army. Which is nuts. I do want to actually report into the, nope, pardon me. To the homie up here, hey. You have a certain fire in your eyes. There's a place you must go. I suggest you go there immediately. Adios, be your guide. I'd like to talk to... Is he not here? In that room? The other guy? Is he in this room this time? Yeah, he is. The soldier seems to have gotten themselves into a frenzy about something. What happened? You should know what happened. Considering you were harboring a certain sister. Niall, I guess we should talk to the folks in here. Dorothy, Niall's alive. Oh, thank goodness Niall is still alive. So weep sniffle. What about you? So Niall's been found at the Herb Royal Villa, eh? I just now heard from the Bracers Guild. I can finally breathe a sigh of relief, huh? And be excited about the stories he's about to bring in. Something seems odd about the town lately, yeah. Maybe all of the special ops soldiers instead of the regular soldiers? Nuts. And terrifying, to be honest. We gotta talk to Alba. Here? No, not here. He's in the room back here and upstairs. Alba! Hello, Joshua. You seem stressed. Is something the matter? You know, I've always said the harder the job, the easier you are just taking it easy. That's the true key to success. We can't take this one easy, Professor. Haha, maybe that means I have the world's hardest job, because let me tell you, I take it easy. Yo, respect. I wish I could be more like him. Okay, so we are here. Hey. Seems all the other guardsmen have withdrawn from the embassy. I haven't got any direct orders to leave my post, so I shall stay here. It's my sworn duty, after all. Okay, well, I guess he just didn't see Olivia. He must have been hiding perfectly behind Joshua. Hey, what's up, my guy? All the regular troops have been replaced with the special ops troops. All of them but me. I'm staying here until I'm directly ordered to withdraw, because that's what heroes do. Private Tact, you are a hero. Dang right. How are y'all doing? I don't think I care. How about you? I'm supposed to be shopping, but something feels off. It's too quiet. Even with all the people around, and all the guards make me nervous. Something? Yeah, I was gonna say, everyone does notice that something's off here. You got any bird eggs yet? For real? Like, I mean, like, these fresh eggs are great. They're delicious, I suppose, but like, I need some bird eggs. Oh, we only have 4 bird eggs. Can I, like, grind for bird eggs? Does something drop bird eggs that I don't know about? Do any of you sell books? You sell ornaments or whatever. Nobody sells anything here. Okay, so we're just kind of screwed. Such is life, huh? Milk tea, try not cry temperature. Soldier in blacks all over the place. It makes us feel like it's a police state. Yeah, okay, well. No bird eggs for us. But we are rich, so we might be able to just buy some special ice cream. Right? Fair? We did just get 20 grand, so like, not there, but we got special ice cream from here, I think? No, we didn't. Oh man, was it inside of the city? These are the crepes. Oh man. This is popcorn. Orbital Factory. Y'all should be good, since y'all were with us pretty much the whole time. I'm trying to, like, peek at everything that's going on here. We've got an EP3 that we don't have any of, so I mean, I kind of want that. I kind of want one of those. How much does it cost? We have a lot of, like, we have a lot of good stuff. Here, let me also double check to make sure. Oh, but whatever's in this party, we probably won't be able to access with the other party. So, like, let me pay attention to what you guys have and what you need. I honestly think what we have right now is pretty decent. I really do love a confused one. It's pretty good, but it is what it is. There's freeze in this game? I didn't know. I don't think I've ever been frozen. Maybe we have like once. It is what it is. I think honestly we're good to go. Unless you got some new stock. And not even in here. I guess in weapons is what I would want to look for. Y'all got any new stock here in the weapons? I assume not. Oh, I guess we never got you the steel gauntlets, or maybe we never put them on? Did I ever get you guys your best weapons? If I've got 3 of these in the we have 1 of these in the inventory and we have 1 of these in the inventory, I just didn't equip them. Oh, that's kind of funny. Well, I'm glad I looked over here. I think I might have purchased these before they were in the party, and then never equipped them. Because then, I can put on these. Ooh, wait, where did we pick these up from? I don't know, but they're sure good. Craft shoes give you +2 movement, but so do these, so we'll put these on. I think we're in, like, pretty decent shape, to be honest. I think we've gone everywhere that we probably want to go beforehand. So let me double check Jessica's comments to make sure there's nowhere else we need to go, and we'll head into the sewers. Yeah, I think we've done everything in here. Let's just go into the sewers. My big thing is, where do we go from, and what do we do? Are we supposed to go from a different location, or from one of our other locations? I feel like I would want to go from... well, I mean, this side is already unlocked via the latch, but let's go ahead and do this. Now let's see, I believe it would be in our best interest to confirm the location of the secret hallway. You're right, please wait a moment. Okay. We're currently on the staircase, marked here on the lower left. Okay. The entrance to the hidden waterway is depicted where the enter is on the map in the center. The dash, oh I see. I feel like I kind of know where that is. So we're there, we gotta wrap around, go to that main room, go straight. I don't know if that gate is open. Right. So we're just gonna go to that spot and examine the wall, so it's there. And I think I have been in that room before too. That's fine. Okay, I was gonna say, we can handle pretty much anything in here with relative ease. Do we want to... What the heck is the map button again? Oh, it's pressing the, yeah. Pressing down the stick. It is, so we are, and it doesn't update. We do want to go down. Although that takes us to a staircase, which I think takes us there to there, which I don't think we want to do. I think we want to come this way. Is it this way, this way, this way, and around here? I don't think so. Maybe it is. No, because I don't think that way has the thing unlocked yet. So I think we actually want to come in through the second room. Right, 1, 2, 3. This one we can go down and now has the bridge that's open. So we can go up these stairs. Up these stairs through here. And that's this area. map one more time. So now we've come around, across, through, up those stairs. So we're essentially on the right-ish path. This is not the right room. Oh, it is. It might be the right room. I think it's... No, it's not. Let me figure out where we are. I think we're in that room? Are we in 3? No, hold on. This is the room that has the... Okay, I guess we're fighting you. That's fine. It is very fine because now that I'm like thinking out loud about it, although we are probably gonna have to do quite a bit of fighting once we get to the hidden room, I do want to build up CP before we get to where we want to go. So this is on this side, the room that has the wraparounds and a set of stairs there. That is... there, so maybe I want to go back out. I'm not sure we can go that way, but we must be able to. Yeah, let me walk back this way. And this is not the room that I need to be at. What room is this? Here, let me like trace where I went. I went there to there, through there, and I went up. I'm in this room now. So there should be like a this to here to up here. Oh, I'm where I need to be. Oh, they surprised me on that one? Oh, he what? Honestly, it might be best for you to just actually take the KO, because we got, I think, really unlucky just now. There we go. Yeah, no. We'll retry. No way we should have gotten hit like that. No, ain't no way. Yeah, my guy. I didn't expect, yeah, yeah, just evil eyes. Deserved. Very much deserved. Ridiculous. You might confuse some people. Nobody gets confused. I'll remember this. Yeah, we're getting rid of you. Those guys. I didn't want to do that again. That's my bad, Joshua. Didn't want to waste your CP, but it is what it is. This is where we do want to be. This is the right room. And it's the middle one? This map has an area marked with the equals. I don't see anything special. Those royal family sneaks sure know how to hide things. I suppose this will require a hefty amount of searching. I'll go first. Ah, here it is. Nice work. Impressive. Have you some particular knack for hiding hidden switches? Finding hidden switches, rather. A knack, it's just practice. You just naturally learn what to feel for. Naturally, eh? Tell me, you weren't a phantom thief of some kind in your childhood, were you? Now that might seem like just a throwaway line, but I think there's a lot of hidden evidence in this game to prove that Joshua in his past was none other than Joker of the Phantom Thieves, and I'm here to prove it. You know, the like that shows up and plays and the like. Oh, please. Time is not on our side, guys. Let's get moving. This is the real deal. Okay. Well, let's go really deal some damage to some folks. Where are we supposed to go from here, actually, now I'm thinking about it. So we're here. Okay, so we know where we want to go. We just want to go around. Although, we could go down into an area that we've, I think, been before now that I think about it. We'll just walk around, see what's up. No enemies there at all. None in here either. Oh, there. Oh no, not the fluffy boys. Okay. They got about 1,000 damage. So we can essentially take them on 2 hits between you two. Just build up a little CP. I'm also, I think, now willing to do a preemptive attack there. I've pretty much ran into your face. That's not a preemptive attack. Okay, so he's got a CP built up, which is... Oh, you missed, son of a gun. Oh my gosh. That's wild. Okay, that's fine. Joshua, we can still finish this. It is what it is. In fact, that might have been for the best, because that built up everybody's CP bar. Are there any more secret passageways? No? Well, unfortunate. Okay, so we were seeing that we could go down here, right? And that would take us to an area that I think we've been to that had a chest, I think, that we couldn't get to. So we might as well go and... boy! Look at that thing! No thank... What are you? Whale frog male? Okay, well they're not particularly strong in terms of, like, Called for backup? Okay, yeah, no. Who did I hit? Who's going? Yeah, you go. I was gonna say, Joshua gets the crit next, so we might as well just, like, Then I was gonna say, yours is not the least useful.
Enjoy the show.
Wait. Oh, that was fish egg, not bird egg. I need more bird eggs. I need there to be some birds in here. Okay, so there's a chest in here. 1 per hero, dev team. Dang. Well, I have 3 heroes here. There should be, yeah, I was gonna say 1 last fight right here. Yeah, no thanks. You can just regular attack this guy now. He's got 466. Yeah. Yeah, Joshua's S attack. His S craft is, yeah, I was gonna say, that's my guy. Reflector, hello. You guessed it, it's empty. I'll miss those chests. What does that do? And what is it? I assume it should be it should legitimately only be for somebody in this party. Although it does seem like we share inventory, so maybe not. What is it? It is a piece of armor. It is... Okay. Anti-art layer. So it also gives you a little bit of extra magic defense. We should probably save that for somebody on the other side. So we'll just leave that. But that's a good pickup for somebody on the other side, so that's nice, I suppose. Go ahead and save that here. I just beat you. I do want to build up some more CP. I should have had them all attack together. That was entirely my bad. Good. Good. Olivia, can you get that last hit? You should be able to. Yeah, cool. Nice. Nice. Called for backup, that's fine. Try and destroy the lad first. They're pretty weak, but what do they do? We'll never know. Oh, they suck life. That's fine. And that battle still got us all the way up, almost all the way up for Joshua, too. Good, good, good. Now. No, no, don't. Don't you dare. We will probably need your heals. Once again, everyone just focus on that side. There you go. There you go. Because from my knowledge, we only have one fight. Call for backup. Oh, he got poisoned. Very good. Perfect. Alright, so now they all have their max CP. Not max CP, but they have a good chunk of CP. Nobody used any magic so far. I'm willing to save here in case the next, like, somebody just comes through here and has, oh, there's these things again. It'll probably be a combination. So we are now in a room that goes windy. We'll have to enter another room that goes straight up. And then this one goes there to the one. I feel like the one must have a chest or something. Otherwise, I guess there would be no real point. Okay, well, I did not want to fight you. Oh, these things too? I really don't know what they do yet. And I don't want to. I'm sorry, y'all. That's real talk out here. Oh, they got freeze. They got frosty breath. So that's fine. They look a little bit more menacing than they are, but I think we might be able to catch a level on everybody before all is said and done for now. We'll be taking that. They're giving us alls because they know we're about to do. So you've returned. We've never been here once. Ha, you'll never catch me? Okay. So this is the long hallway up. Right? Yes. And we don't want to go into the first door, we want to go into the second door. Once we make the L here. Yeah, I was gonna say, we can fight these. Fine. Ooh. Don't really want to deal with that. Yeah, fine, Zen. Okay, do your thing. Do I want to attack A's or B's? Probably these guys. Since they're about to use their arts. Yeah. This one's about to be gone. And they'll attack first, so yeah, we'll do that. Cool. You back over here. Yeah, that's fine. Zen gets another hit in, which is ideal. Okay, so that's where we want to go. But I'd like to go this way because it seems like this room pretty much has to have a chest, right? Oh my gosh, there's a plethora of people here. Use your... No. Yeah, use this attack, huh? See if you can confuse anybody. My guy, he got one! There you go. Oh, he got the poison on somebody, too. Go and hit it again. That's just worth 20 and you add full. Yeah, go for it. And essentially almost brings up a full 20 again. I'd like for you to attack there so you can get maybe just out of the way of this attack. You missed? Oh, Ollie. That's not, yeah, that's your bad. I was gonna say, I'm sorry for not moving you, but I expect you to hit that. That's on you.
That's that. It's move out.
And I guess we could eat some food. We can make a bunch of those. And that is CP for all as well, so I'll keep that in mind. Because we can actually make a fair share of those. I think we make 5. Oh, if I bought some more red pepper, I think we would have been in better shape. But we have some other things, like we can make, I think, at the very least 10 of those. That has KO Cure. At this point in time, I'd prefer to just use the Terra Bombs that we have. We could also use one on our guy, especially if there's going to be a chest up here. Where are we now? Where does 1 connect to? Because we went across the way, and that goes to 1. 1 connects to maybe 2? I'm not sure where the other half of 1 connects to. What? I don't know where we are. Is it... this is... Oh, that looks menacing! That looks menacing! Alright, well, before we go and fight that, let's try and give... Joshua has CP? Yeah, well, we're gonna save before this. Because if that don't look like a, oh my gosh, ookie spooky final chest. Yeah, look at that thing. Here. Joshua, you go first. Because I think he can get most of the eggs out of the way. All of the eggs out of the way. Okay, great. Oh, he healed himself? Do I have resist frost on him? Did we get lucky? Was he about to get frozen? I feel like we should have gotten more experience from that, but okay. A cloak? The chest mocks you with its emptiness. Ha! I am empty. Huh? What does cloak do? Is that... I assume it is a, another... No, is it maybe one of these? I have no idea what it is. It's definitely not shoes. I don't know. What is cloak? I would think it was an accessory, but I sure don't see it. I'll just check for items. No. But what is it? It'll be in one of these regardless. There's none of those. It must be a weapon, I guess. Unless it's like a book. PG pack. All of those. Oh, what is it? It is an item that we have. Is it a quartz? Yeah, it is. No encounters. Well, I don't want that. Why would they give this to me at the end of the game? Man, can I carry over a save file from my previous game into the next one? I mean, I understand why I would want no encounters, admittedly. Well, here I was saying, have we ever been inflicted with freeze? We have now. I think Joshua did more. He's frozen. But I guess our boy is poisoned. I think it might be for the best for you to use quick draw and try and get as many people as you can in the circle. Everybody. That's great. And try and get a confuse off on somebody. We got one. Good, 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 good. Confuse was for the best. He could use a heal. But we do have a fourth party member now in that guy. That being said, I think I want to walk over here and see what we can do with it. I really don't want to use this on you, Zen. Fine. Yeah, he did die from the poison. That's why I was like, maybe we oughta. Do you have a revive? No. Zin's gonna miss out on this experience. Fine. Now I feel the need to like actually still go back and like get everybody some stuff. Equipment, no. We have the meal. We can make 3 of these. Prickly seeds, we don't, yeah, that's fine. Fish fillet, tricolor rice. It only uses 1 of everything. Wake him up. Wake me up inside. Wake me up inside. Alright, so it sends back to normal. I mean, we could just make some CP dishes, but like, I feel like we should get CP the good old-fashioned way. That being said, let's grab our, let's grab our healing. Just a Terra Bomb. Here. He could low-key take another one, and I'd be pretty chill about it. Because this is where we gotta go. Like, the stairs that we need to get to are right over here. Oh, there's still enemies in here. I do wonder if there's any chests. Ooh, look at that. Yeah, give me you. We all start with crit, which is nice. That costs 40. I'm okay with that. Because I just want to get him some more CP. He's got 200, so we should be... He's been our, like, our CP boy. I'm gonna do that. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Let me see. We get a KO there. That's fine. Joshua, you get a regular attack there. That's still fine. You go ahead and grab that. 30 CP you'll be starting with, but that's okay. I mean, we're at time. So we might just do all the boss fights next time. Oops, I guess this is the end of the line. Yes, but there's a hidden door here and there's a switch to activate it. We should probably stay on standby until noon. Should we do something else? Let's do something else. Good. Okay, so do something else will just be like, here, get yourselves together. Let's try and get ourselves together for next time. Because I don't even think we're at the boss fight yet. So we want to remove any gladiator accessories, the Grail Locket, and any quartz with high time elemental value. So let's just like set ourselves up. Unfortunately, you gotta get rid of this, my guy. What do you currently have? A silver earring? What else could be nice? I kind of like the sculpt in it. Or, you know, one of these. That could be a game changer. I think we might want to save some more of those for the other homies. Red scarf. What does the gladiator headband do? Oh, the CP up is what's up. That's what's up. I'm okay with that. We'll have to look at ornaments in a second. You also had a gladiator headband. We had a whole lot of gladiator stuff, low-key. You have the lighter currently, which prevents freeze, which is okay, I suppose. I'm gonna say in the rare instance they can confuse. Yeah, I would like not confusion to happen with you since you're our healer. You have the red scarf, which is just more defense, I suppose, and I think you're probably set to go. That being said, let's check out our orbments. We have any cast 2, EP 2, 3, action 3, EP cut. Okay. Let's start with you. We have action 3s in our inventory, right? No, just action 2s. What does that do? Just makes us go faster. We don't have any action 3s. So maybe we'll just buy some. We have a cast 1 in our stuff. Do we have any other cast? I guess not. A shame. Well, that's fine. We have hit 3. Yeah, we're good. So basically any of the any of these. Any high ones of these. Or these, but I don't think we have any on anybody. I mean, EP2, I guess we could like it. Nah, I think we're fine. Action 2. Because we still have, what, 1 action 2 on us? I think we're honestly fine. Ooh, poison. I feel like we should probably replace that with something else. But that slot has to be one of these. It is what it is. It's fine. I think in terms of the people that we have, we're probably okay. I think our equipment was the bigger thing, but we'll live. So the other team just won't have the opportunity to grind for Sepith. And that's fine because we have plenty and we haven't used a ton of it during the game. And if we do like need to come back here and grind for it, I have a save point right there before we set up for the finals. Alright, wait on standby. Alright, we'll wait here. When the time comes, we'll go in. Oh right, I guess we should just wait, rest until then. You guys should rest and like, get 100% of your action ready. Okay. The gang split up. Alright, everyone hold your positions. We'll make charge at the noon bell. Dang. High noon is when things are gonna go crazy. We don't have a fourth? I thought we had a fourth. Oh man. Who'd have thought we'd actually end up piloting the Intelligence Division airship? Creepy looking thing, isn't it? I'm not sure which I like less, this ship or the Sky Bandit ship. Oh, you must admit though, its specs sound impressive. How did the Intelligence Division manage to get a ship like this? Yeah, it's a mystery, just like how they managed to get a hold of the gospel. Boy's voice. Your Highness, sorry for the wait. Oh hey, Peyton! Hello Peyton, it's been quite some time. Who's that? Maybe I don't know Peyton. Peyton works on the maintenance team for the Arcel. Mechanic Peyton. Though I'm just a lowly technician sent from the central factory. We're still conducting I swear I've met a Peyton in my journey. We're conducting test flights on the Arcel. So there's quite a lot of data that needs to be collected. Oh, okay. It seems they're to be running just fine when we saw it in Ruan. Oh, normal flight is already quite stable. But the development of new orbital engines is behind schedule, so we're using an older, less powerful one for now. Since the ID took her away, all test flights have been halted indefinitely. I was wondering what to do with myself when Julia made contact with me in Gransel. Gotcha. Ha, we appreciate whatever you can do. You can count on me. I removed the lock so you should be able to fly it without any problems. She's an extremely maneuverable girl once you get her up and running, so bear that in mind when you're flying. I understand. Well, let's go and get started. You really glitched out there. Okay, where will I have access to a shop is the real question. So we have no time to grind for anything. Yeah, it's almost noon. We should probably board the ship. Roger. Roger's my name. It's not. Alright. I brought along my tools to shut up everyone's orbits just in case, I see. I can also make a few tools and equipment and pieces of orbit. Really? That was thoughtful of you. Oh, yeah, that should be useful, thank you very much. It's no big deal. If I can help out, just say the word. No, prepare equipment. This is probably where we're gonna end the episode. If we're going to mess with our gear, we should talk to the mechanic. That's what we want to do. So you can buy things, talk, modify, do the shenanigans. What do you have? Well, I guess first let's work on this party. And equip them, because this is going to be our team, isn't it? And I think we have like a decent setup to think about. So you should get... Let's see. Gladiator belt and the Grail locket. Interesting. So we have that. I don't remember seeing the Grail locket anywhere. I think Estelle has it, actually, don't you? Yeah. You want to equip that. So you can get that and that. Grail locket, where are you? No statuses. If she's gonna be our healer, she definitely needs that. Auto CP up? Yeah, absolutely. Especially if she's not gonna be attacking, she's gonna be like doing some heals. That makes sense. And I guess we should really play around with our orbits too, jeez Louise. Accessories that prevent faint and gladiator headbands. Interesting. Okay. We'll take that. Prevents faint. Do we have things that prevent faint? I'm pretty sure we do. I hope. Did I give them away? We could also put them on the prevents KO but one time. That might not be the worst idea. A little proxy puppet. But here's the thing. I think we want to have that in, like, ready for what seems like it's going to be the last boss fight. And we'll have time in between. So I don't think we really need to do anything wild yet. So let's go ahead and give you a prevents death blow for right now and a prevents death blow here. Gladiator and prevents death blows. Oh man. You have weapons, right? Because now I'm thinking out loud, maybe we should have gotten their better weapons while we were at the shop. And just put them in our inventory, but I thought that they would have access to, like, you know, an actual shop. That's not the best, but we'll live. Everybody's slots are open, right? We open all the sheriff slots, right? Okay, great. Well, that could be bad. What is their strength looking like? Huh? In comparison to Estelle's. Estelle's got 318, you're not really going to be hitting anybody, and you got 266. And Estelle's got that super weapon, so they might be okay. They might be okay. They might be fine. They might be in trouble though, who knows. We'll live. I think we'll live. That being said, clock up EX. Oh, and tactics, Chloe should be at the back of the line. You know, yeah, there's been. Well, she's already pretty much in the back, so yeah, she'll be. She should. You know what? Let's put you a little bit further back. Huh? Make sure you're in the last row. There you go. That seems a little bit better. Let me see what orbments we have first. I don't think we have any clock EX up. Huh? I think I want to keep the impede. We don't really need this. Clock EX up. Couldn't be me. Action 3, Cast 2. Let's see if we can get some of these things first and foremost. Quartz. We can get some Action 3s. I guess we probably want to get 2 of these. Let's get 1 for right now. Because I know that man's is fast. We have fought him before and he wasn't even using, like, a good chunk of his power. I think we have enough. Okay, maybe we don't. We have 1 EP3. I don't think we have any EP2s. And an cut 2. What is cut? Is this an EP cut? Yeah, I assume so. We got enough of those, so I think we'll be fine. We don't need to waste our stuff there. Cast. I'm okay with an Action 3. We got 1. Should we get another one? I mean, I'm kind of okay with that. Clock up EX. Someone will figure that out. Who's got that? Who will get that? I suppose we should have you both get it. Let's go orbments. Cause this is like our final setup. When we start the next time, we're going balls to the wall. We are legitimately going balls to the wall and dipping in there quick. So Action 3 gives us clock up. What does that do? Speeds up the flow of time. I understand. And so I assume giving us another thing there. What does strike do? Strike, I'm okay with that. Maybe you don't need the HP. You're never gonna use it. Here. Time energy. How much time energy is this? 5? Ugh. Ugh. So we need another 4 in here? Okay, we'll get rid of HP. Oh, we can't get rid of HP. I think that one has to be blue too. Does it have to be blue? No, it doesn't look like it has to be blue. These are elementals, so we just need another one of these in there. Tragic. Truly and sincerely tragic. Where can we stick one? I mean, I'm kind of okay getting rid of this one. We also can't put one of those in there. I think these 3 are my innies. But neither of them give us clock up 2. Here, I might figure out what I really want to do with specific slots off camera. And then we'll come back, and we might have to... We don't have to beat him, but I want to at least, like, give a good effort to try and smash that man's. Anticept and clock up. Is there a difference between clock up and... Yeah, there's definitely a difference between clock up and clock up EX because I see right there that there's a Flame Bolt EX, or I'm sorry, Fire Bolt EX and a Fire Bolt. How do we have Fire Bolt EX? Already. Because we have, oh, interesting. I'm gonna have to play a little bit. I'm gonna have to play a little bit. None. Ridiculous. Death blows. Why, Iata? But those also don't work against that. Okay, tragedy. These have... I see. So if we gave... Okay, oh no, hold on. I'm cooking now, As much as I like Strike, we might have to get rid of it. Which is not the worst, because we're probably going to just be using CP anyway. But Shield, I think, is the first one we get rid of. Can I get an EP cut 3? I might check. Yeah, I might check. I'm gonna play around with what we can do. And then we'll be back next time. Regardless, because we're going, not long, but we're going long enough. Things are gonna go down next episode. Next episode, this is, from the looks of it, the penultimate episode. So next one might be kind of long. But it's also a holiday weekend next weekend, so get excited, well, in the Americas. So get excited for it. Until then, toodaloo flight crew. We got some butt to kick. And I don't know if I'm emotionally ready for it. Toodaloo flight crew. Thanks for watching.